We are happy to present the new user interface for Super Sales, which will make it faster with less clicks. We are on the home page of the application, which has 3 buttons on the top: the refresh, the notifications, and sync. Sync is to sync your offline data. Your current date is by default. You can change it to a future date. You will see the sales plan of the future date. Sales plan is your home page. We can select any current or future date. There's a plus button at the right bottom where you can add a new visit, new lead, new order, new activity, new cold call, or view your KPI, which is your performance indicators. At the top we have attendance. You can click on check-in, the green button, and check in your attendance. Start your day by checking in your attendance. It turns blue after check-in. Click on anywhere in the top panel to go into the details of attendance. So you can see your own attendance or your team attendance. For your own attendance, the first is your default location, which is auto selected, but you can choose any of these 6 locations as per where you are starting your day from. This is same as earlier. At the bottom you have your manual attendance history and update work location, which is again same as earlier. You can click on the home button at the top to go back to home. Now here you have your sales plan for today. So all your appointments, meetings are lined up over here in your home page. There are different types of appointments and meetings. There could be a collection, there could be a visit, a lead follow-up. So lead also, the visit could be cold call visit, or it could be a regular visit. So you click on the arrow button next to that each appointment, and you can directly check in the visit from the home page itself. You need not go inside the visit page to check in. There's also, if you click on detail, you can go inside to the visit page. There's the option to edit the visit, to see the visit on the map. You have the checkout button also in the detail page as well as on the home page. So you can scroll the details of the visit details, plus you have tabs on the right for various actions within the visit. You can create a sales order right from the visit detail page. Have a click on sales order and the sales order page opens. The same sales order as earlier. Within a product, you can select the product either by navigating the category, subcategory, or you can select all products, whereby you will get a drop down with all the products where you can search by product name or by product code. So you then enter the quantity. This is the same interface as earlier, so this has not changed much. So again you can expand the product tab or collapse the product tab. You can select fulfill by and submit your sales order. So the report here is where you can file your visit report. The same interface as earlier. You can add a picture to your visit. You can update the stock lying at the retailer. Again very similar interface as earlier. You can do a store check, which is all the activities that are happening at the store for your brand and competition brand. A counter share, the collection during the call, any promotions, any products you want to promote. You can capture the shelf space you have, what is shelf space allotted to you, what kind of shelf is it, any products you want to drive during this visit, any feedback form. You can have a questionnaire with multiple choice answers as a feedback form, which your admin can configure. And you want to update the order status of any previous order, and you can add the tertiary. So tertiary sales from your last visit to your current visit. So these are all visit actions which have come in form of a tab instead of the visit menu. So you can check in, check out directly from the home page. When just expand the visit card and you can check in or check out. You can also file your visit report directly from the home page. So you just saw we checked out from the home page. So when you go to add a lead, the interface is slightly different. You first select the visit type, then there are 4 sections to it. First section is customer details, second is source and influencer, third is product details, and fourth is next steps. Again, within product detail you can select an existing customer or you can add a new customer. In source you can select what is the source of this lead, how this lead was generated. You can add up to 2 influencers. So one could be an interior decorator or an architect. Second influencer can be your contractor, electrical contractor, plumbing contractor. Your product edition is the same. You select which products the customer is interested in. What quantity and what is the budget. And lastly you can choose the next steps of this lead. When is your next appointment or the next call. By when is the order expected. What is the actions needed to close this order. What are our chances of getting the order. What are the various stages of this lead. So these are all cards which you can expand and collapse, and right from the home page you can go into the details. You can check in, so you can check into this lead right from the home page. You can update the status of the lead right from the home page. Like you do a report for the visit, you can update status right from the home page. You can view the details of the lead from the lead page. You can create a sales order or a proposal from the lead details page. Is again the same way. You can choose your product for the sales order, and you can choose what discount you are giving. So you can check out right from the lead detail page. Now you can also update the lead status. So while updating lead status you can add a picture, whether you are updating status for customer or the influencer. And what is your next appointment. You can add a contact, the person you met. If it is different from the earlier, you can add a new contact when you update the status. So again a drop down for the status update. This is a configurable drop down as per your company. And any remarks, and you can also view the past interactions with this particular client. In update status there is all the history of all interactions for this particular lead, they appear. So there are these 5 tabs at the bottom which you can navigate. There is a visit tab which has planned visit, cold call visits and approvals. So this has all the visits of today and future. Past visits are under history. You can filter these visits by customer, product, by user, product category, segment, class or created date. Or you can by default view all the visits. You can say filter by class. So if it is class B, then only the visits to class B will appear in this filter. Now the lead tab has the funnel of all the open leads you are following up. So if you are following up 50 leads, all these 50 leads will come here. You can again filter these leads. Typically filtering in funnel is very important. You want to see only hot leads. You want to filter by product, by customer, by product category, by customer segment, or by the lead stage, qualified, demo, which are the leads where you have given the proposal, where you have not given the proposal. So if you want to filter by a particular product, you just type in the product name and select that product name, and you will get only those leads for that particular product. Next is the order, which is a list of all orders that you have punched into Super Sales so far. So if you have punched in so far 100 orders, all these 100 orders will be listed here with all the details, the product details and discount, tax, etc. You can again filter this list by customer, product category or by created date. If you want to see orders on a particular date, you can also filter by that. So this will give you only the orders created on 6th of May. And the last tab at the bottom, a very important tab, is your report. So this report gives you the entire movement of the day. So where did you start your day, what location, what time, what all visits you made, how much time you spent at each customer, how much kilometers you traveled for each visit. So if you made 7 visits, all 7 visits will come here, including your visits to leads. And end of the day is attendance checkout. Bottom you will have total kilometers traveled, total time spent with customers. You can view this report on the map also. So it will draw out your entire route throughout the day, and this starts with attendance, and when you zoom in, it will also show the name of the customer and how much time you spent at that customer location. So this gives your manager a map view of your day with the timings and the name of the customer. So it is a graphical sales report of yours, and it ends with where you ended your day with your attendance checkout. The next movement is the visits you made during the day, the visits you missed, how many visits you had planned but did not do, where visits where you updated the report, all the orders you got today. So all the orders come here. You can your manager can view all the orders you got today. Now let's come to the main menu, which is on the left hand side. On top of it is the profile, so which opens the profile for yourself, your team. You can see your profile and your team's profile with all the details of the user. Next is your sales task and your HR tasks. So when you expand the sales tasks, all the sales tasks which your company has using will come in the drop down menu, and under HR task all the HR tasks will come. So on the left hand top is the hammer